In this video, I'm going to talk you through some of the options you will see in the settings menu when you're in your calendar. So if we go over to the settings gear and go down to settings, you can see there is a long list of different options that you actually have some choices you can make. First, you have the language you would like your calendar in and which country you would like it to be based on. Also, time zones. You want to make sure your time zone is set correctly with your calendar. The format in which you see the date. The time format, if you want 12-hour or 24-hour time. Events added from Gmail. This is a helpful tool right here because if someone has something in Gmail that you're invited to, you can click on it and it can automatically get added to your calendar, which is really helpful. So I have that checked to add automatically. Event duration, by default, it's 60 minutes. So when you're creating an event in your calendar, a meeting perhaps, it will automatically set it for 60 minutes. Of course, you can easily change that, but if you would like it to be set for 30 minutes, if that's what happens most of the time for you, you can set that here in the default tool right there. Whether you want your week to start on a Sunday, Monday, or Saturday is also a choice that you have. Working hours, you can choose that if you would like. Event dimming is helpful. I have my calendar set to dim past events, which just means things in the past are a little bit lighter color than things that haven't quite happened yet. So that kind of helps you see what's already been taken care of for the day. Show weekends in a week and month view. You can keep that on or off. By default, my calendar goes to a weekly view. You can change that here if you would like, if you want to see the whole month at a time, a custom view or agenda view, which is a list of tasks and meetings you have for the day. If you want to change that custom time up here, that's 4 days, you have that option right here under custom view. You can pick from 2 days to 4 weeks as your custom calendar. Weather, you can have something showing on your calendar about weather. Events you have declined. If you would like to see events on your calendar that you cannot attend, it will strike through them, but you'll still know that they're happening. And there are some meetings that I can't attend because I'm in another meeting, but I kind of like to remind myself of what's going on in my building. So I keep that up so I can see that the meeting has happened or is going to happen, even though I can't attend it. Automatically add invitations to my calendar. Again, yes, I want invitations that I get added to my calendar automatically, but I can make some choices on that. No, I can choose if I only want to see the ones I've responded to. And even if I want notifications from my calendar, I can display an alternate calendar if I choose, and there are keyboard shortcuts that you can learn more about there and decide whether you would like to enable those or not. There is a save button down here underneath this X, there we go, that if you do make any of these changes, you'll want to save right there to make sure that it shows up when you go back to your calendar. Another quick thing I want to touch base on here in calendar settings is when you go to the tab calendars right here, you can see the calendars that are yours that are active. I have my work calendar. Birthdays was sort of a default one from Google. And then I have my family calendar because I would like everything in one place. I can create new calendars here or import and export calendars. Also listed below are calendars that people have shared with me, and I can choose to unsubscribe from those at any time, show them in a list, or kind of make them invisible so I still have it, but I'm not showing it in my list. So if I wanted to access this, I would have to come up to this setting. So those are a few of the settings that you might find helpful if you want to sort of customize your calendar and make it work the best that it can for you.